Hey y'all, Instinct Survivalist coming to you again with another product review. This time, the pack by ROM Outdoors. This pack is actually a 3-in-1 backpack, blanket, and fleece lined poncho. What we're going to do is we're going to go through each piece of this so that you can see what it looks like, how to use it, how to utilize it, and then how easy it folds up and unfolds. And it's actually the companion to the online review that I've already done on instinctsurvivalist.com. Stay tuned, let's check it out, and we'll get to it. Okay, there's some things we have to do to start with. First off, I'm going to take out my water bottle, and you see it's actually got two nice water bottle pouches in here. Second thing we got to do is remove the saddlebags. Now, I love these saddlebags because you can use them independently, but we have to take them off. So you clip the unclip them at the top, which actually opens up the pack itself. There's another clip right here at the edge, and we'll undo that. Now, you have to run these down the molly straps, and all that is just security. You could actually run them over the top, work fine because you've got this other clip, this other retaining clip. It would work just fine. The other side of it is okay, now I've got the one off, the other one's just Velcro. So these two bags, and they work, you can take them apart. You can see that they work independently. You've got their own zippers. And I think we've got friends joining us for the picnic. The bears have tried to join us. I'm not sure how they got in there, I just felt them in there. And it comes with a nice little booklet. The booklet on bring more, pack less, how to do, or folding it and unfolding it, and a couple little things. And again, you can read about those on the website. So I've got a flat one here, and then this one's more of a duffel shape or a round shape for the saddlebags. And again, these are saddlebags. So let's put those out of the way. Now, this comes the fun part, right? Let's disassemble. Well, beforehand, we want to make sure we take things out. So I've actually got, and this is one of the things they recommend, is actually the inner pack. And so I went ahead and got one. I could use it anyway. It's just a small one of the ones that uses string to attach to your back. Got their brand. It's actually stitched in there, which is real cool. It's got my my stove, my propane stove, and my coffee in there, and the kit to actually do the stuff. So we're gonna move that out to the side. All right. Now that this is empty, we're going to be able to utilize it. You don't have to empty out the pockets, and again, those are in there for you to use, but you don't have to empty those out. So first thing we do is we flip it over. All right, as we flip it over, these two, I call them wings. I can't remember what they call them, but I call them wings, undo, right? After that happens, it's simple to make it a blanket. Viola, or voila, if you will. Now it's a blanket. I can sit here, do whatever I want, enjoy it, and then make it to where, hey, this is my picnic, I can go in. And this part's fleece. Keep that in mind, because when we get to the poncho phase of this, you want to make sure that you've got all you want to make sure you've got it on the right side, otherwise it didn't work. And you can see the hood for the poncho. And again, if you want to flip it over and do it the other way, that's fine as far as your blanket goes. Okay. Now, that's the first part of unfolding. If we want to make it a poncho, it's real simple, right? We've already got it undone. We flip it up, unzip, and bring the hood through. That's it. It's that simple to go and do this. And again, remember I talked about the fleece versus not. The fleece becomes on the inside, and this becomes your waterproof part. And then you just literally slide your head through there, and you've got snaps on the edges of it. Okay, so if you do want to put the poncho on, it's real simple, right? You've already got it unfolded. Take, throw it over your head, move your hat if you have to, and they go from there. Now, one of the things that I'm not a fan of, let's go with what I am not a fan of, then we'll talk about the positives, right? is the straps. Okay, what do you do with them? Am I just going to rest my arms there? Am I going to put something there to hold it, whatever? I can tighten them up and it brings them in to make it easier, but it's one of those things where I'm not sure I'm a fan of it or not. Now, the good thing, remember, negative and a positive, right? You've got snaps on this so that you can actually take and snap it up, cinch it up so that it doesn't go anywhere. And again, just like a regular poncho, it makes it to where we don't have to worry about things flying off, flying up, or what have you. It makes it very simple, very easy to use. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to fold this back up, and you'll see how easy that is, and how it all kind of goes back all together, if you will. All right, so stay tuned for that part. Okay, so what we do is we fold in 1/4 of the snaps, the long sides, if you will, and we do that on both sides. Me being the way I am, I like them nice and straight. It also helps when you get into it. That nice and straight makes it easier to fold later. So there's that part, and then what you do is you fold it over one more time. And the benefit of this is now they're going to fold in the middle, or meet in the middle rather. Sorry for all the sniffing, guys. I'm fighting allergies. This is great. All right. So they meet in the middle and go from there. Now, from here, it becomes real simple. This is the bottom of your bag. So what I'm going to do is I'll bring this up. Make sure I'm looking at it right. I'll bring this up. Yeah. And then I'll bring in the other end. Okay. As I bring in that other end, now I've made a pocket, I've made it easy to utilize, and all I have to do now is bring in the wings. Remember, I call them wings. I think they call them flaps. Okay, I'll go back and I'll loosen my straps a little bit more. Because I know I might have to put it on. And I now have my bucket, if you will. All right, if you're looking at a rucksack or a bucket sack, I've got that. Put my inner backpack in or my inner pack in. I can fold it over and I'm good to go. Now, the only thing that's left is remember how we started, right? We started by taking off the saddlebags. So I put the saddlebags back on. Bottom one's Velcroed. Real simple, real easy. Top one, I'll go in and put the retainer clip on. Run these through. And clip at the top. Again, if I don't want to run them through, I'll know it'll be loose, but I do have the option of just clipping at the top and then taking the stowaways and putting them back in. Only thing left is put my bottle back in and good to go. It's a 32-ounce bottle. It is a little snug in here. Once I get it started, it usually slides in. I just have to make sure I've got enough dent in it to slide that in. There we go. All right. Cool. So there you have it. The ROM Outdoors Pack. See how easy it is to utilize, how beneficial it can be to you for you to go out and go camping, hunting, whatever it is, and have all of this together in one item. Thought we were gonna make it the whole time without the dog. Anyway, hey y'all, thanks for everything you do. Thanks for all your likes, your subscribes, your tweets, your retweets, and the list goes on. Thanks for everything you do. Until then, use your instincts to survive. Thanks for watching.